Welcome to the house that Rockney built. Leahy turned into legacy, Parsegan renovated, and Holtz restored. Notre Dame Stadium, the home of the Fighting Irish. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack. You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. He makes a catch. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He makes the connection. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. And the Canes come to the line with a new set of downs. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. He's got it. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, he did everything he could to try to avoid all those defenders, but in the end, it's still a negative play, tackle for loss.
One defender, then the next one. The blitzing guy got a shot at him. Everybody had a shot. It took a while to get him down.
Yeah, great effort by that defense, not quitting on the play.
You can't hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. And he will score. Here comes the offense on first down. Looking for a crease. It's Allen. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. They'll give it to the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44. After picking up this first down on the ground, let's see what they do. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Going with the counter play here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. From the gun, wants to pass. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down.
And he was off target there, but I tell you what.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Use the play fake, now to throw. Coming after it. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Caught in the backfield. It's Allen. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up... Defense has him pinned back, and listen to this crowd roar. Going up top on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Allen. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Pulls it and fires to the left. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. Using the quick game. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. And the Canes are marching down the field. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Throws to the wideout. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. They say success rate can be picking up about 4 or so on first down, 1st and 10. Handoff from the gun. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down. And the Hurricanes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Makes the catch. It's Riddle. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Going for 6. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He caught it! Into the end zone. Touchdown, Canes! That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They go to the counter. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great one in South Bend going on. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. With that,
and here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Looking for room. It's Fletcher. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
Feeling some heat. And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play. They've got him pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them. Fires one high and deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That line gets set, 1st down. the shoot. Quick toss to the right. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36. They don't seem interested in inching the ball down the field. That big play sets him up. 1st and 10 from the 36. The give to the back. Makes the tackle at the 31. It's a pickup of 5 on the play. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Unloads to the wideout. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Hurricanes! That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Red pass, it's complete. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. They'd hoped to come up with explosive plays, and they used one there to set him up inside the 30, 1st and 10. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. A shot toward the end zone, and that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Just a short pass to the tight end.
This is one of those unique situations in a game.
1st down here for the offense. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. On the ground, it's Fletcher. They get him down, tough run, picks up 4. They'll mark it at the 19. 3rd down, and this crowd is tearing the lid off this place. Throws to the back. There were serious revolutions on that 3rd down pass, but it's incomplete.
After that,
the Hurricanes inside the final minute trying to protect the lead and the ball. On the ground with the counter. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Handoff to the lone back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Slings it downfield. Complete downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. Quarterback's just going to take a knee. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those 1 play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.